Hi, my name is Olivia Vota, and we're back with our everyday sourdough loaf. It's ready to go in the oven, and I'm really excited for this part because you get to see that we're going to score it, and I enjoy scoring bread. I think it's kind of fun. But let me tell you that about 35 minutes ago, I put my Dutch oven in the oven to preheat it, and I'm preheating it to 500 degrees. That's pretty high, and hopefully your oven goes there. If it doesn't, 450 is fine. I'm going to pull the Dutch oven, which is really hot right now, out of the oven, and then I'm going to put the dough in the Dutch oven. I'm going to score it. I'm going to put the lid back on, and then we're going to bake it for 20 minutes at 450 degrees. So it's preheating at 500, but then I'll drop it to 450. After 20 minutes, I will take the lid off completely, and then we'll let it bake for another 30 minutes, and then it'll be ready. And so let's do that right now. So this is my dough that I was originally going to only let rise for an hour. And in the video prior to this one, you're going to hear me say that we're going to let this one rise for the final rise for an hour. I actually needed to let it go an hour and a half. It wasn't really doing much, and so I opted to let it sit for another 30 minutes. And so this has been rising for an hour and a half. All right. I'm going to get some really good heat-proof gloves, and we're going to pull out that Dutch oven because it's really, really hot. So you want good gloves. All right, so this is my Dutch oven. Ooh, that is really hot. Okay, I'm going to invert this, and then I'm going to lay it gently without burning myself, and with my lamb here, which is just a really sharp razor blade, I'm going to cut an X, as you can see. Now I'm going to put the lid back on, and we're going to stick it in the oven. Okay, I've dropped the temperature down to 450. Now, I did forget to tell you that I was going to score my dough with this lamb, and all it is just a razor blade attached to this handy little wooden tool. You could use a really sharp serrated knife, and that would work just fine. I like that this is, I can hold it in my hand, and it's small, and it's easy for me to maneuver it. So I recommend that if you can get a lamb, that you use it. It's spelled L-A-M-E, and it's a really handy tool. So now we're going to wait 20 minutes. We're going to take the lid off after that and let it go for another 30 minutes, and then it'll be done.